We are investigating a report of shots fired that is now turned into a homicide investigation. We have very limited information at this time, but what I can tell you, there is no apparent danger to the community. We do have a deceased male that happened in the bathroom at this McDonald's. We have 2 suspects possible at large that we're trying to get information for. So if anybody has information related to this shooting tonight that's turned into a homicide now, we would appreciate that information. I really have very limited information to give you. We are not releasing the name of the deceased. We have to notify family at this point, and our heart goes out to them. So it is a chaotic situation right now. There are multiple witnesses, video, everything we need to go through. So as soon as we get some information, we can give that to you. But the scene is secure, and I do believe that the community is safe right now.
Yeah, Chief, you're mentioning the community being safe, but you're also saying there's 2 suspects out. So how do you know that distinction? Does it sound like an isolated incident?
It does. It does. At this point, it does sound like an isolated incident. That's really all I have. But so if anybody has any information related to this call came in about 7:15 is what I'm being told. We had units on scene right away. The deceased was transported to a local hospital where he was pronounced dead.
Could you give us an age range for that person?
19 years of age, 19 or 20.
And so is it your understanding that the shooting took place inside
Asking
of the
if
bathroom?
the shooting took place inside the bathroom.
Inside the restroom is my understanding. So if anybody has information, saw anything tonight, knows anything about this, please let us know.
Did a 19-year-old arrive with those 2 people?
I do not know that.
And was the victim a customer, an employee? Do we know at this point?
I don't know at this point, so I don't want to hazard a guess.
The question is whether, the victim is a customer.
So I don't want to hazard a guess to that effect.
And so I know you said a lot of witnesses. I'm assuming the indoor dining was open since they were using the restroom.
The McDonald's would have been open at this time. That's correct.
Have you guys retrieved a weapon?
Yes.
Could you elaborate on that at all?
No, not at this point.
And is there anything else that you want the community to know? I know that you said you believe it's isolated, that you don't think anyone else is in danger.
At this point, and we'll get information out just as soon as we can. We made social media is already way ahead of us on this. So if there's, don't make assumptions, but just give us some information, either through our social media, through communications, the tips hotline, and all those. We'll take any information we can get in any manner. And I'll try to give you updates as long as I'm out here, and if we get some new breaking information, I'll let you know.
Is there any description we can have of the suspects?
I don't have that at this point.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Chief, thank you.
All right. Thank you.